Windsor Square is said to be one of the first suburbs of the city of Phoenix, and this Sunday you will be able to see some of the homes up close and personal by enjoying the 2012 home tour. Kathy Sachs is here to talk with us about the Windsor home tour and talk about the 75-year-old homes and the history behind them. It's good to have you here.
Thanks, good to be here.
This is a standout.
It's quite a piece, isn't it?
Yeah, we keep hitting it with our ring,
yeah,
don't we?
Really.
Well, tell me what the premise was of bringing this.
Well, I'm here today to talk about our historic home tour that's happening on Sunday, and this piece I brought just as an example of how to take a historic home and keep some of the modernization. Yeah, and so this is a mid-century lamp that that actually I got at a downtown mid-century store, and so it's pretty timeless, and so to incorporate that and add a pop of color to your home.
You're going to have to tell your secrets because somebody's going to fall in love. Where did you find the lamp?
I found it at Metro Retro, right on 7th Avenue.
Because somebody's going to Facebook and say, where was that awesome lamp from? Let's talk a little bit about that first suburb, 75, Windsor homes.
Yes, yeah. So the neighborhood is comprised of about 260 homes. It's located at Central and Camelback. You know where the AJ's is, right there? Mm-hmm. And it's just a really lovely neighborhood. We have homes that date back to between 1930 and 1950. Most of the homes are going to be around 75 years old, and they're all ranches, and they just really have an amazing kind of appeal and really timeless, classic feel. We have kitchens that have been remodeled. Many of the homes have not been remodeled, and it's about how do you live in these homes and keep them, be a modern family in these older homes.
You know, that's an interesting question because from a livable space perspective and a design perspective, sometimes those two clash. To want a little bit of, say, the updated kitchen and the updated, just house furnishings, but you still want the charm of the home that you bought to begin with. Do you have any advice on how to balance those two?
Sure, yeah, you totally nailed it spot on, and that's actually why I brought this lamp, and I have a number of other examples that you'll see on the tour, and that is about, we live in a modern era and we need open spaces, and so oftentimes you can take a kitchen or a living room and open it up to make it a larger room and break down walls, which is awesome to do, but at the same time you want to keep those details and those touches.
Kind of the integrity of the period,
Exactly,
right?
exactly, and so one of the pictures that you saw up there showcased a kitchen that had a brick wall. So find opportunities to point to the history of the home. A lot of the homes in our neighborhood have actual the little doors that back in the day they delivered milk with, and so a lot of the homes have these little sort of little
niches?
little niches outside that you can that you can expose and showcase, and so it's really about the juxtaposition of modern and old. And there's really interesting.
What are people doing with those little, for decoratively?
You can actually put a frame around it, right, and maybe paint it an interesting color. You could do it a pop of orange, a pop of red, and so it really, what I find really exciting about the neighborhood and these homes in particular is that you're free to be as eclectic as you'd like, and so the more eclectic the better. And so it's really about balancing between the two, the modern and the old. And there's no better place to do that than in Central Phoenix historic neighborhoods.
Well, seeing that balance is really easy to do when we go in through some of the homes in this home tour. So tell me about some of the specifics of that.
We have 12 homes on the tour, and 10 of those homes will be interior tours, and then 2 of them will be the gardens. And you'll see homes that are in traditional in style or modern and retro in style. Homes that are 2-story. We have one home that actually has a basement, and this basement is incredible. The basement literally.
That wasn't obviously added.
No, actually. So this home was the first home that was created even before all the other homes in the neighborhood. It was just the one standing home in this field. It dates back to 1939. Yeah, and it's really incredible to see some of the furnishings. One of the homes, the one that I referenced, is more of a sort of antique, traditional type of home. And then we have another home that is a family with 2 young children, and you can see the way that they've modernized the home to accommodate the family.
That's the one I want to gain a couple little tips. Thank you so much. This is going to be fun. Lots of fun things going on coming up here in the Valley. And what we're going to do is we're going to provide information on this tour on our website, sonoranliving.com. We wish you the best of luck with it.
Awesome. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you.